Coffee.
But tongari wenga go camp. Tribuaka friendship reunion camp. Yeah. Oh, Rustenburg is a place to be, I tell you. Yeah, coffee.
I think camping has a lot of benefits, but most of us, especially as black people, we don't, or we've never been there or already camping and stuff like that. If you think about it, I'm not saying all of us. But now I've never went for camping. Let's go and say. Think about it. There are people who are claustrophobic, for example, and havarati like the plague currently very clustered and hotly stuffy, but you know, and they would like to go and meet other people and have fun out there, but they don't know where to go. But imagine you meet your friends and you go for camping in a place where there's space. You come your couples or single or whatever, and then whenever you need a space, you just go to your tent, or whenever you feel or maybe you overindulged, you go to your tent. I like the idea actually. Imagine the safety there. I mean, imagine there's no accident that's gonna happen, or you know, it's your space, you know what I mean, and you can connect with nature. Yeah, and I think you can get your peace of mind as well there. I'm not kind of feel there's peace of mind, but there's also a time where there's live music and hot showers, you know, there's food, fun games being prepared for you and your loved ones and your friends, you know, and it's time with you and your people, you know. Wow, I think this is an amazing phenomenon. Mofosti, we're going to be with Mofosti Monaco Safari Simpelu. Yeah, the leader of the crew. Mofosti is the one who unpacking. Apparently, there's also fun games being played and stuff like that, you know. So he's going to unpack the whole phenomena to us, and so that you guys can understand what is this whole friendship reunion camp all about.
Coffee.
Oh, and by the way, this is going to be happening in Rustenburg. Oh, wow. My only question that I really want Mofosti to also attend is the issue of the fact that from the 1st of to the 3rd of July is the date of the event, and for me I think it's winter and it's next to the dam and it's cold, and but I'm not sure as to how will the turnout be and how are they planning the business in terms of their feasibility studies and all that. What I like lately is that in Rustenburg as well, we're not just going to clubs, nightclubs, and that's it. And it clubs in Rustenburg, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter if it's not metropolitan, but our people are doing things for the people. You know what I mean? We're doing things differently. People come with different creatives. I mean, this is something special. I think it's something that is worth being supported. It has happened already, as you can see on the visuals. On the graphic shuffling, you can tell what like there's fun. People are having fun. You know what I mean? So, I mean, come on, guys, let's support our brethrens. It's things that we hardly do, or we hardly ever had resources or opportunity or platform to experience.
Yeah, arguing about this thing, man. This is happening.
Coffee.
Mofosti.
The friendship reunion camp was started by a couple of guys. For the first time, they thought, you know what, as friends, let's meet.
Big up to the guys.
You understand? And but we don't want hotels. We don't want wherever our regular chilling places. But what is it that we can do? And we decided on going camping, and by then it was called adventure camping. We went on quad bikes, we went hiking, we went river rafting. It was a couple of us. When we were there, we thought, but man, actually on social media, it triggered a lot of people who want to join, and people said, little did they know that it's just a couple of friends who went out to just have fun themselves, you understand? So then it sparked the friendship reunion camp. And said, you know what, why can't we invite other friends to come along and join us? Then that's when we meet me and Tato Piri.
Yeah, big up Tato
say,
Piri.
You know what, Tato, let's start this thing together. Called the Friendship Reunion Camp. Remember, Tato, he's the owner of Tenek Events. The Tenek Events, he was doing the biggest boat cruises in Rustenburg.
Wow, the biggest one.
This lifestyle boat cruise. And the only person that, I mean, we've been, I'm not his friend, man. So we said, you know what, I saw him as a best candidate to go with me into this. With me, I come with 014 Lifestyle, which does branding, activation, marketing, and all that. So I said, you know what, let's meet and let's push this thing. Then when we need one company that can cater us, that's consistent, who can do that better. We came up with Passion Girls. Passion Girls, they do exotic, mouth-watering food. Offensive Pit is super, super good when it comes to food, and we started doing the packages. So it's about three black businesses who are not competing, who are not looking for faults among each other, but being able to correct each other if we're wrong and say we want to go this direction. Then we met together and we start holding this thing. Look, the friendship reunion camp, it's about friends who haven't seen each other for so long, meeting and say, you know what, let's go and have fun as friends. So we check in on Friday, we check out on Saturday, but the itinerary starts on Friday when the administration starts. You come from Botswana, you come from Swaziland, you come from Namibia, you obviously come from South Africa. You just paid. So first thing first, we must allocate you a tent and make sure that you're comfortable. You don't know, it's full of strangers, So Friday is just check in. We just recently introduced movies under the stars. So we come check in 9 o'clock. We watch a movie, an outdoor movie. Then from there we go sleep. Saturday it's full of activities starting in the morning when we do our icebreakers, just everybody to gel amongst each other. And it's also an opportunity for networking where one will say, me, my name is Kego, I'm working for this company, or I'm owning this company rather. Then we use some of the people see opportunities there. Then from there we go have breakfast. Coming back from breakfast, we go to awesome activities, the team building activities, the friendship activities that are super, super nice, with people getting out of their comfort zone. You understand? Then from there we'll have a lunch. Then after lunch is also continue with those activities. Then we have identified that our people baratamonati. Even if we're taking you from a comfort zone, let's bring you back to what you know. So we've got a list of DJs that we come with, or we book to play at there. So we've got very nice music, very nice DJs playing from let's say 7 o'clock until in the morning. Imagine the funny part about it is, imagine now you're drunk. You don't need to go home. You don't need to get into your car and drive back home. Now you just walk to your tent. So this is it's very exciting. The exciting part of our you can drink as much as you do. The safety, we bring very comfortable people. I think our target market speaks for itself. We've got one company that in about 2-3 camps they brought about the top employees. We talk about HR managers. We talk about project managers of the company. About 30 top staff.
Okay.
With this one, we also one of the big corporates that I'm not going to mention their name already. They've booked a space for their employees. So now you see the companies are trying to save money for their team buildings and save. But with this camp, we're gonna capitalize and do our activities. That is why there's no friendship reunion camp without the activities. Like previously I said, it's a lifestyle camping. Remember the first one we went out and said we would want to it was an adventure camp. But now, because and whatnot, we say let's give these people activities comfortable. You understand?
Everybody
so we
was
can
comfortable.
always have fun with slightly not very hectic activities that is actually being coordinated by professionals. So it's a weekend outside your comfort zone. You leave on Friday, you come back on Sunday, and as you come back on Friday, you come back refreshed. With the friends that you haven't seen. We don't say if you're chilling with your friend on a daily basis, don't come with those friends. No, you can come with your friends. But we're gonna we're trying to have the fun out of this whole thing. So yes, this time is happening in Hartbeespoort Dam. Our camps are our tents. They are by the dam. Imagine waking up to the breeze earlier Hartbeespoort Dam. You understand? Waking up in the morning with a campsite full of people that you don't know. But you've networked, maybe you've made business, maybe some have some have got themselves the cherry or the wives or whatever. So it's a beautiful weekend that's full of fun and activities. Look, we are we're on the verge of doing the biggest. I mean, we're seeing ourselves in a future. Actually, we were having a meeting, our exco meeting the other day. We said our target is by 2025 to be the biggest that has replaced all these camps in Elite and Khali. Understand? So now we're having a huge number of people coming through. We're actually talking about how to manage it and all those things, because firstly, it was not for business. Firstly, it was for us meeting as friends in Kopana, but now it turned into the business, which some of us is our passion, because we're in the event space. So I mean, the coming one, it's gonna be bigger. It's going to be better, and we've got few celebrities that we've called to come and DJ. Some of them, they want to book tents. So it shows gradually, as the Friendship Reunion Camp, we are growing.
It's growing.
But more importantly, I would like to say thank you to the team, Yarona. Especially Tato works very hard on this camp.
Oh man,
I mean, you can imagine
big up to you, man.
People calling, booking, the administration. When we get there, we've got Tito at the gate who'll be saying who will be allocating those tents. You understand? And we've got another team. They are busy on the ground, making sure that everybody everybody is safe, everybody's having fun.
Everybody's
so I hope and pray that we continue growing, and we can actually capture more people. That I mean, my proudest moment, or our proudest moment, is when we're starting to get people from Botswana. We got people from Botswana. We've got people from Namibia, and we've got people from Swaziland, the past one. And I mean, we were talking to the Botswana crew, those who were telling me, Abuti, we are coming full force. The good thing about this camp is self-marketed. Once Utla Kampung in, you don't go back. You understand? You always gonna tell people about it. It's a key in marketing. Ribita word of mouth. Once somebody atile will feel a proper service, you know that even if this person are anal mabaga hardly, they are gonna give us the mileage that we need. So yes, we're busy in and I mean, our first people to come through on board the past two camps was those guys, man. Brand House, they came through with their branding and all this. As you can see on the photos or videos, they are coming through nicely. Sponsors are starting to recognize us, but we're still pushing. We pushed without them. We're still pushing without them, but obviously the events will be nicer if we get more sponsorship to come in. I mean, this is tourism for Rustenburg. This is tourism for Northwest, because we're getting the big numbers out of Northwest. And thank you so much for the opportunity. Hope to see you guys at the camp. The camp is from the 1st of July till the 3rd. Go Hartepie, Poor Dam. So the packages are there. I hope to see everybody there. Thank you so much.
Coffee with Kopzela. Kopzela the coffee.